go. Hi. Alright, it's time to play more Lightning Returns because I love it, and I think I might actually play this whole game on the stream. With, of course, breaks to play other games that people suggest and whatnot, but, for now, this is the game that I want to stream the most. Although I do have plenty of other exciting options to play eventually. I just love this one. Alright, so this game will actually give us a recap when we load in, which will be nice. Alright. Continue. Alright. Missing game audio. That's weird. Alright, there it is. Okay. Not a cheat. The definition of what is right and the rules that govern society change with time and location, even with one's position in society. For the Yogd hunters living in the dangerous wildlands, the only rule is that no rules are needed. All is fair game, if it means getting what they need to survive, and that includes having others do your work for you. So I did the hunter's trial for him, and now he's part of the band. But perhaps that's not such a bad thing. Believing in someone enough to let them take care of things for you. That's something I've never been able to do. Ooh. You got a new Switch? Ooh. Hello. Hello, Inevitable Fate.
Now that you've nursed the Chocobo back to health, why not take him for a ride? You can
Alright.
explore the wildlands together.
We're cowgirling. We got our cowgirl hat. We got our Chocobo, who's still a little injured. We still need to get food for him. What are we doing here? How did we not hit that thing with our beak? What are we doing? This thing is weak to air. I love this electric outfit, and I also love the air outfit, which is the camo. Alright, it's 8 a.m. We're in the wildlands. What are we doing? Okay, so I remember we have some side quests that we have to attend to. I believe we have to go back to Yusnaan. Yes, back to Yusnaan at noon. We have to be there by noon. So we can hang out here for a while. We need to make sure we have 2 EP in order to teleport. That's all. These outfits are so 2000s. Okay, oh, we can go to the City of Ruins now that we got a Chocobo. Yeah. We have to head to Yogd Village. We're there. Oh, we have to head with the Chocobo. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to that village. Although we can just teleport. No, we don't have the extra EP. Well, we won't just teleport there. These things are weak to electricity. Yeah. Oh. There we go. What is the run? Oh, I guess there's no sprinting on the Chocobo. The Chocobo is just always like we're sprinting on foot. Her little laugh gets me.
Steal our future.
Love to get a combo off. Oh,
She was just the cutest thing you'd ever seen.
that's right. We have to find her dog. Yeah, the boots. I really like the boots. Yeah, it's a little male gazy. That's I've made my peace with that.
Your time is over.
It's not the right one. I don't want to do fire. Thunder. They're all the way out over there. That's so... I mean, I guess we're kind of going that way. Gotta grind these things out. Oops. Yeah, we don't want to go in that entrance. We want to go in the farther one. Hopefully, oh, we can get all the way there without it becoming noon. Just pause time for a minute. Oh. Oh, we're not good enough at jumping yet. One day we will be. No, it's just not now. We gotta heal the buddy. His wing's injured. Can't fly yet.
Thanks again for the help. I appreciate it.
Hello. Yeah. How's it going? Thunder is back. Oh, thank you for the sub. What are these weak to? Oh, they're just weak to physical attacks. There we go. Okay. right? Yeah, so if you missed it, we found this chocobo fighting for its life. We saved its life. And now we're healing it. What are these weak to? We don't know about arrow. Fire. Alright, we have Firestorm.
Do you know about Moogles? They're creatures from fairy tale books.
They're creatures from fairy tale books. Yeah, okay, we want to go to the village, not the woods. Oh, where is that fight happening? I want to help. Ah. Just hitting this guy. Oh, we can pause time again. Oh, fuck. I fell off the... Okay. Is there any way to get back? Or do I have to go all the way around?
You think you can beat me?
Good thing I paused time.
Time claims us all.
It looks like I have to go back, but not too far. Just fell right off that bridge because I got distracted. We should get the fire outfit out here. Wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. The samurai outfit is very dramatic, though. So many monsters, so little time. Okay, we're almost there. There we go.
Hey, first time in Yogg? My name's Darius. I like to keep on top of what's happening around here. This village is called Yogg. It's mostly hunters who live here. We survive by hunting monsters of all kinds. The people here may not look like much, but trust me, they know how to use a bow. Only the very best can join our band. We're a close-knit band of elite hunters, united by the dangers we face.
Whoa, what's happening with the camera here? Okay.
You sound pretty sick. Sorry about that. I've been laid low with this cough. Doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, does it? Though to be fair, I don't treat humans. I only make medicine for chocobos. You're the apothecary? That's right. Oh, did you need something? There I was just complaining about my health as if I didn't have a business to run. If you want some medicine, you'll have to bring me the ingredients first. That's how I do things. Medicine for chocobos, although I know a few recipes that work on people. So the chocobos have their own apothecary. They have it good in this village. That's because without them, we could never survive out here. So then, what do you need? Supplements for a chocobo. What I need are... Have you been to see a doctor? For humans, that is? I'm fine. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, brewing chocobo. To make it, I'll need chocoborals and slug sweets. Bring those and I can brew you a batch.
Chocoborals and slug sweets.
Welcome. You still don't have enough chocoborals.
Oh.
They're not that hard to find. Search the forest in dark shaded places.
Oh, okay.
You won't find better wares any- Hi there!
Alright, what do they got? Vengeance. A garb which restores a small amount of HP to the wearer whenever a foe is staggered. That's pretty cool. Hunter of the Wild. A garb made for a physical attacker. Defeating an enemy restores HP to the wearer. And then they got eye patches. Zebra print eye patch. Why not?
Now you be careful out there. Ow, ow, ow! Those stupid slugs! Attacking out of nowhere like that? Next time, I'll be ready. I'll make minced slug out of them and have them for dessert.
Easy, easy, easy. Calm down now.
It's a healthy looking bird.
Why, thank you. You wouldn't believe that not so long ago, he was so injured he could barely walk.
Is that right?
Yes, he's completely better now, though. He can run like the wind, all thanks to the herb I gave him.
Must be a powerful medicine. What's it called?
Why are you so interested? Oh, you're the person who found the Angel of Valhalla, right?
I'm writing
I
it.
think I can help you. The herb is called Yule's flower. It's a very beautiful flower that grows out east near the ruined city.
Yule's flower, huh?
Yes, if you find one, let your chocobo graze on it. If you pick it yourself, it's not nearly as effective. Actually, speaking of that, can I ask you a favor? If you do get the Angel of Valhalla to eat some Yule's flowers, could you bring him to me afterwards?
Nadia of Yogd Village tells Lightning about a rare medicinal herb that works well on chocobos. It's called Yule's flower, and she has heard that some specimens are blooming near the ruined city to the east. The flower starts to lose its potency almost from the moment it is picked. The Angel of Valhalla should be taken to the flower rather than the other way around.
I could, but why?
Well, it's just that I want to check something. Well, if chocobos can learn how to speak, and if the angel is smarter than the rest...
Do you really think they can talk?
No, I'm just joking. Anyway, if you do go to the ruins in the east, be careful. There are scary monsters roaming around there.
Alright. Oh, someone else we haven't talked to.
Hey, you. What was it that you were talking to Nadia about?
She told me about an herb, something called Yule's flower. It's supposed to help chocobos.
Yule's flower, huh? Wait, she told you to get one of those flowers to your chocobo, right? And then bring him back to her, right?
Good guess.
I knew it. She really thinks that Yule's flowers can make chocobos talk.
She does seem obsessed about talking chocobos. Listen, can this Yule's flower really help my chocobo?
Oh yeah, it's an amazing medicine. It can cure chocobo injuries faster than anything I know. Yule's flowers are real, and they work, but not for making chocobos talk. Nadia's a bit kooky, and that gets her into trouble sometimes. Not that you have to worry about her at all. Nope, keeping her safe is my job. Even if she gets angry at me and tells me I'm a meddler.
Want to grow stronger? Then you're at the right place.
We got anything to synthesize in here? Hmm. Yeah, upgrade my skills. Yeah, I'm really using a lot of strategy here to do this.
Come back soon.
Hello, and welcome.
We don't really need any of these.
Thank you kindly for your patronage.
It's no surprise to see Cardesia's shop doing as well as always.
Okay, alright. Make the Angel of Valhalla stronger. Okay.
Be prepared for anything you...
What do we got for side quests in this area? So we still have to get to Yusnan by noon. Okay, we gotta get the Protoflorian. But that'll be easier if we make the Chocobo stronger. Which we should do by going to the... City of Ruins? Is that? Yule's Flower. A ruined city to the east. Yeah, the City of Ruins. It's the same place. Okay.
We've got lots of useful spells.
Oh, I missed that jump. That was me. The Chocobo maybe could have made it, but I couldn't. Alright. So how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, it's restricted. Okay. Sleepy? It's sending more things. They're just casting arrow on themselves and healing. Oh no, that heals for more damage than it does. Playing Pokemon.
Will be reborn.
Oh, I have fire on. God, I have fire on that one. Oh my god. There's so many of them. They better not summon more things.
No looking back.
No, it's healing more than it's damaging. No. Oh my god, I don't have the right setup for this.
Eyes to the future.
Oh my god. No, I just healed it. No. Don't do arrow.
Where you belong.
Oh my god.
Mix it up.
This sucks having this one thing that doesn't do any damage to them. That can't do any damage. Can punt it over and over and over again.
No looking back.
just punt it forever. Alright, well, we gotta set up a fire thing in here, 'cause this having an arrow one is not helping. For next time I fight these things. Nope, that's wrong. No firestorm. Arboreal spore. Chronostasis, and then let's see. Ignition is the fire one. Yeah, red hat, yeah. Okay, we're ready for these things now. We got fire on all of our things. Oh no! We were hitting the one that was summoning and just missed. More got summoned. These things.
Your soul is my plunder. Can you see my blade?
There we go. See, the fire one is fun because of the backflips.
What a fine chocobo.
Look at the legs on him. There we go. Slug sweet. This thing? Okay, we'll fight more of this thing. Oh yeah. Woo. Okay. Killed them before they could summon more. I think this is the right way. Just double check. Nope, this is the wrong way. Good thing I checked. Just turn and run into a weird direction because a monster spawned that way.
Challenge accepted.
Almost there. Almost out of these woods. Chocoboro. Oh, look at that. Another thing weak to fire. Almost there.
The light belongs to me.
My bones. Okay, to the city we go. Whatever, just keep going.
Just beyond the hill, you'll find yourself in the farming village of Arius. They herd sheep.
Informative.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Hmm.
Your soul belongs to me.
No, it's not Blizzard. That's the thing. It's Thunder. Yeah. Did I miss the city? Oh no, it's all the way over there. Okay. We're good. What is it again? Oh yeah, it's Thunder. That's the thing that's for these ones. We're almost there. Oh. Oh! We're not expect to fight that right now. Okay, so we're looking for the flower.
Game starts now.
Got Aurum Vale tonight. Sorry. It sucks.
I will strike you down.
Right? Oh, and Thunder. Okay. I don't know what I was spec'd out using before that was like so good at behemoths that you could kill them before they stood up. Oh, ow.
Eyes to the future.
The cowboy is, this one? This is like, the cowboy one is, it's kind of more like just electric, electric and magic. And I put a different combination of skills on it. But the skill that it comes with is Thunder Plus, which is the electricity attack. And it's a very good electricity attack. Yeah, electronic damage, yeah. Nope, that's the wrong one.
We'll all be reborn.
Here we go. No one would know, because no one would know who I am. I prefer to do cosplays where at least one person at the thing I'm at
However
would
it
know
happens,
what I
have to
am.
win.
Actually, I decided this isn't worth it. Because I'm just gonna escape. Because I don't want to do that whole fight while I can't gain any EP from it. You can see my EP is at a full 6 right now. Alright, can I get up there from this side? Where's the way to get up? Alright, there we go. EP abilities, chronostasis. How can I get up? Do I have to come from the other side? Oh, there it is. I would also say that's not my style of outfit. What am I doing?
Back to the chaos. So this is it, a Yule's flower. They tell me this will make you strong.
This
Here,
outfit.
eat it. Well, looks like it works. Nadia's the one who told me about the flower, and she's anxious to see you. Let's go to Yogd and thank her in person.
Angel of Valhalla is looking a little better after eating the Yule flower. Nice. Did I have to come from the other direction to like get on that stuff? I want that treasure chest. There's no way up, huh? come back some other time, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's just teleport there. Although it seems foolish maybe to teleport when we're right here in this area already. And let's run around the thing and try to try to do the platforming first, I guess. While we can. Any cosplay plans? Not right now. You know, not going anywhere isn't helpful for doing that. Still got my old cosplays though. What I should be doing though is planning a cosplay stream for this, because I said I would do it at 75 followers, and I didn't. Oop. But also, I'm almost at 100 followers, so I definitely should do a cosplay stream for 100 followers.
What's done is done. Lightning strikes. Time can't be stopped.
Yeah, cosplaying podcast characters is interesting because a lot of them don't have like nailed down appearances. Alright, let's see. Alright. Thunder Plus. Don't use mini plans. Probably could do these faster if I actually put thunder on other things. I'm just gonna keep going, whatever. Bought enough of those. Oh, I gotta practice this. Probably not good enough at platforming yet to make this jump. Yeah. Still favoring the wings. Probably not worth it to even go into the city. Alright, well, it's 9 AM in the game. We have to be somewhere at noon, but that's so far away. What should we do? Should we go back to the churchy city?
Plant the seeds and wait one night.
One night. Okay,
You'll
we haven't
have a
waited
crop
long
of
enough.
tasty vegetables waiting for you the next day. They grow fast, but it's not instantaneous.
Okay.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, when you found the Angel of Valhalla, did anything unusual happen?
I didn't hear the voice of the girl again, if that's what you mean. But I do remember a strange feeling coming over me. That I'd known the Chocobo before. It was odd.
Is that so? Perhaps that feeling means that you are in fact the Chocobo's ordained master.
I don't know, but it felt more like a memory from the past than any omen for the future. Like we'd been allies before, a long time ago.
Allies in battle, you mean? I dare say that Chocobo could hold his own against any foe, big or small. Or perhaps you were a Chocobo yourself. In some other time, you and he gambled across the open plains. But whatever the truth, you must care for him now.
I heard the Angel of Valhalla had appeared, and came to see if the stories were true.
I purchase fresh vegetables while I'm here.
Mom and Pop General Store.
Thank you.
Crying shame. Poor Cole. He loved his wife, he did. As long as Sarala takes over the field, I'll be okay. In the Wildlands, survival is about doing your job. I'll take Gasol greens over Tantal greens any day.
Tantal?
Tantal greens. The folk over at the Chaos Research Camp grow them. They're a fine legume, but not as good as Gasol greens, in my opinion. But pay them a visit.
The texture on the clothing line behind him, I just noticed it. It's very funny.
I wonder if Cole is with his wife now, in the other world.
Alright, what are we doing? What do we think, chat? Where should we go? Where should we teleport to? Or maybe we should just do... Healing the Angel. Rocky Crags to the north. We should try to do that, I guess, while we can. The options are... so there's Luxarion, which is the religious city, which we have basically spent very little time in this stream. It's very creepy at night. And during the day, they have different parts of the city unlocked than they do at night. There's the Wildlands where we currently are, but I feel like I need a break. And then there is the Dead Dunes, which is where a company of bandits is, and they're trying to steal stuff from ruins, and we are interested in some of the stuff in those ruins. We could go there. And there's Yusnan, which we have already finished, but that's where we're going at noon. Well, not finished. We finished the main story there. There's Dead Dunes Bandits, okay. Dead Dunes Station or Ruffian Dead Dunes? Let's go to Ruffian. Yeah. The night belongs to the monsters. Once the sun sets, the chaos roils and monsters spill forth to menace mankind. But not in the Dead Dunes. Here, night brings a sort of peace. For in this place of death, the monsters rest when the sun does. Such nights remind me of more peaceful times, of being wrapped in my mother's warm embrace. After my parents died, I tried to purge these memories, so that I could be strong for Sarah. I wanted to be her mother, but to her I must have seemed more like a jailer. Ooh, wow, what lore there. What lightning black's backstory. Okay, what are we doing here? Quest. Find a way into God's wrath. Okay. I don't know what schema we should bring here. Is this a time to pick a new outfit? Well, there's no music here, actually, so let's run a little bit farther away. Is this where we want to be going? Yeah. Oh yeah, and here you can slide in the sand. You go downhill. Alright. This isn't where we want to be. We gotta go the other way. Alright, we'll just run back to the thing. Near Cut's Raft, that's where we'll go. Alright. Let's pick some new outfits. Now that we have some ambient music. This one is a poison doing one. Resistance to status ailments. Dragon's Blood increases damage dealt to enemies when whereas ATB is 30 or lower. Where's Wode's Sky Druid fur outfit? We don't really have fur outfits in this game, I don't think. There's lots of feathers, though, like this one. There's more Velvet Bouncer, which I love, but maybe we switch something else. We already had a lot of Velvet Bouncer on the stream. This one is just for defense. We don't really need it this early in the game. We could do the Cloud outfit. It's not bad. Oh yeah, there's the Tomb Raider outfit. We could do more Tomb Raider. There's Cosmo Crater. I don't know, like, what is up with this one. Moogle Queen. It's a bunch of Moogles. Her smile in this outfit is, wow. Devious, yeah. Cross Blitz. There's the Yuna outfit again. Oh yeah, there's the other Yuna outfit. We didn't really use this one yet. This one is so... It's so much in the chest area. It's another samurai outfit. Yeah, and then there's just her classic outfit. And there's this outfit. And then there's the elemental ones that we've been swapping between. I don't know, is anything inspiring to anyone? Anyone be like, we gotta play with this outfit? There's just an overwhelming amount of them. The red poison one. I don't like the red poison one. I don't like the frilly chest, but we'll try it. Looks good with this hat. Always vote for the suit. Let me see. Yeah, we can replace the suit with this. I do love the suit. You know, we can also recolor it. I love the purple, but it doesn't have to be purple. It can be whatever color we want. Wow, the texture on the white is kind of cool, actually. Alright, for the desert, probably need like a blizzard skill, right? Probably. Pink suit. She's gonna look so monotone because that's her hair color. Can you edit colors? Oh, wait, select palette. Oh, edit custom colors. Okay, what if we made it more of like a hot pink? I think I could be into that. Something a little bit different than her normal hair. Yeah. Something like that. Is that too, oops. Too, breast cancer awareness-y of a pink? Oh, come on. Let me edit that color. Maybe something a little eye-burning? Alright, pants. Oh, let's also make it that color. What color, wow. Maybe some black shoes, maybe. What color shirt should we do? All neon pink. I think it's nice to have some contrast. There we go. All pink, all neon pink. There we go. Alright, time to do the game. That is the game, of course. This one is such a neon coral as well.
I think that must be it. Adonis's monster. The question is, does it have the key?
Let's hope that it does. But I'll have to beat it to find out.
Alright, well thank you for making me equip the Saboteur outfit, because that's very important for this thing. It definitely needs debuffs.
However it happens, I have to win.
Oh, I didn't put another attack on it though. Foolish me.
Time to mix it up. Okay, let's do this. You're down.
Let's refresh those a little bit.
Time to repent.
Wearing a neon pink suit in the desert. Oh, should we put an accessory on the neon pink suit?
You're so eager to die.
It's metaguarding.
What's done is
pink Power Ranger at prom, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Alright, well let's pause time as soon as we get out of this cutscene.
Is this the key? Is this how you activate that monument?
That's the theory, yeah. It's called a crux and supposed to fit right into the monument and switch it on somehow. But not just for anyone. According to all the tales, only those chosen by God can make them work.
Alright, I'm more convinced for this outfit because of the hat. I like it with the hat, actually.
It doesn't seem dangerous. I think it's just reacting to your power.
But don't tell me, you can actually make it work? Well, shoot. I never thought you'd be able to do it. So you're the real deal. You actually got the crux to do its thing. Guess the boss was right. As usual, you've got some strange kind of power that the rest of us just don't.
Your boss? I don't remember being
He's
introduced.
wearing latex gloves in the desert.
We've been keeping tabs on you ever since you stepped off the train at the station. But I suppose I should let the boss explain the rest in person. Cause, honestly, I don't want to get blamed for spilling the wrong things.
So does that mean I'm in?
I said the boss will explain in person, didn't I? You think just anyone gets in to see her? Welcome to the gang. You are now officially part of Monoculus.
Light, you've stopped the winds and opened up a new route. This will make for a great shortcut to the bandit settlement. It looks like Adonis wasted no time in using your new shortcut. Why don't you follow his lead and head back to meet the bandit boss? The bandit gang was watching you from the very beginning. It seems like they were just waiting for the right time to talk to you. So the leader of the Monoculus gang saw through to your true power. It looks like you might still have some challenges ahead of you, Light.
In we go. I hear a treasure chest. We'll worry about it later.
Good job again on the trial. Impressive. You ready to go meet the boss now?
Alright, here we go. Anybody recognize that weapon? Or that hair?
Here she is, boss. The new recruit with the crazy powers. It was just like you said, the crux lit up like a candle.
Perfect timing. Huh? Glad you could make it. Took you long enough, didn't it?
Fang.
What? No hugs and tears for an old friend? Not like I'd expected, though. If you'd shouted Fang and hugged me, I might have had a heart attack on the spot.
Yeah, you guys know each other.
But I'm glad to see you're still the same. It's been a long time, after all. Though I guess a part of you has changed. You're more than just human now. You're on a mission from God now. Right, Savior?
So you know who I am.
Isn't it nice not having to explain things? Yeah, I heard all the stories hanging out with the God Squad in Luxurion. They love talking about their savior.
You were with the Order, but ditched them to come out here to be a gang leader.
Those priests aren't exactly my kind of people. I stuck around to look after Vanille, but then something else came up. I'm after the Clavis now. It's been sealed away for ages, though, and no one's got even close to it. I was beginning to think I'd have to give up. But then you came along and worked your magic with that crux. How about we team up? I want to get that Clavis before the Order does. Help out a friend, Lightning?
How could I refuse an old friend? It'll be like old times, right?
All right. I'll show you what we have on the ruins. We've got lots to talk about. Like what the Order is up to. And Vanille, too.
I don't know why all the
Anyway, we've
clothes
got
in this
ourselves a
room are
deal. If
vibrating.
you're going into those ruins, I'm coming too. We'll get that holy Clavis, and take down anyone that gets in our way.
Oh, Fang. I missed her. So Fang is a temporary party member for a few specific quests in this one area. In the Dead Dunes, Fang will fight alongside you as an ally. Fang will keep an eye on your enemy's condition, watching out for debilitating status ailments and striking out where it will do damage. Use your debilitating and debuffing abilities wisely, and work together with Fang's style, and the battles should go your way.
So the boss turned out to be someone you knew, Erba Yun Fang. You once fought alongside her many years ago.
You do realize that you did too, right? Yet you sure make it sound like it has nothing to do with you.
Well, yes, we did fight together once. A long, long time ago.
The resting pose in this outfit is a little much. Yeah, Hope, what are you doing? You're my main three party. Hope, Fang, and Lightning.
Alright, lads. Dig the sand out of your ears and listen up. All of you who've given up on the Clavis and been taking it easy are gonna have a little change of heart. You got that? We've got a new ally, an old friend of mine. This is Lightning. Remember her. Once she unseals those ruins, I don't want to see a one of you left in this settlement. Get out there and grab every last treasure this world has to offer.
Even the boss seems to have given up.
That kid just gives you the creeps. You know what I mean? He first came here to the desert with his folks.
What kid?
Jetta woke. There's no noint anymore.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just gilling my sputs for hall to ear. Dutter do youing, wum-ass.
Whoa.
Can you interpret this for me?
It seems to me like it's some kind of code or cipher, but I don't have enough data yet to break it.
Speak normally.
Show knit. Of
Show
course I
knit.
can. Look, I don't have any info about any treasure if that's what you're looking for. I've got no interest in it. Buffet to you.
Doesn't seem like many people choose to live out here unless they're after treasure.
Boo
So,
fad
what's your
to
story?
you.
Meave be Lee. The world's going to end soon anyway, right? If that's the case, what's the point in having dreams or working hard?
So sitting around waiting for the end was the best idea you could come up with. Nice way to spend your last days.
Well, yeah, it's boring, but nothing I do now makes any sort of difference anyway, so why bother? No matter how much I might unravel mysteries of the past, none of these bandits care. They don't even listen to my findings. Trowan even nice to Unsterdand.
I get that it's hard to stay motivated when no one appreciates
True
what
wouldn't
you do.
even nice to
I say so.
understand.
If you get it, why are you giving me a hard time? Just leave me alone. I'm done with all of it. I ditched all my equipment in the desert. If you find any of my old things, they're yours. Take them away with you.
I think I may just do that. They deserve better than getting tossed aside by some sulking, spoiled kid.
Fake them 10.
It's a big desert, you know. Do you really expect to find his things out there in the middle of nowhere?
I'd better be able to. After running my mouth like that.
I'd better be able to do it.
Go leave Lee alone.
Okay, I did accept his quest already. Good. Okay, nice. That would have been nice before we did what we did, but that's okay. Let's just do a nice ruin on here, right? That seems good. So this ruin has stagger duration, and this ruin has magic. This is a 55 attack, and this is a 45. Alright. What are we doing? Need to go to the giant's head. Okay. Ruins of the North Gate, maybe? Alright, we'll switch to Pink Power Ranger for this.
Before you head out, it may be a good idea to talk the expedition through, to make sure we're on the same page. So what you're looking for is the Holy Cladis, a mystical relic said to gather the souls of the dead and believed to lie in this desert. Both Monoculus, the gang of bandits headed by Fang, and the Secutors of the Order have tried in vain to find...
Right, let's just fight it.
Stick together and we can do it.
Protect Andy Shell. Oh my god. Arrow is the only thing it's not strong against. It's the only thing I don't have. Of course. What is that pose?
Yes, but Light, you're forgetting one crucial thing. You managed to get the Crux to react to you because you're the savior. I'm sure you'll be able to break the seal that protects the Cladis.
But if you want the truth...
Desert Sahagin. Ugh. Oh, keeps hitting us. Yeah, how's Blizzard do? Normal. Alright, what's Thunder do? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we should actually go make sure we get a, oops. He'll get an arrow skill on one of our classes. Alright.
She used to be with the Order, and now look at her. She's head of a bandit gang?
I would assume that means she's decided to defy the Order for some reason, though I don't know why. She seems to want the Holy Cladis, but I don't know what for. Len, I know she's your friend, but do you suppose there's...
You're so eager to die. Eyes to the future.
Resistant to thunder.
Everyone has something they want to keep hidden. I'll wait till she's ready to tell me.
Of course I do. Hope. Forget everything we've been through. Oop. I meant to do customize schematic, come on. Put the hat back. Don't suppose there's a hat we should put on Velvet Bouncer? Some sort of adornment? These hats are not. Little glasses. Bunny ears. Cat ears. A tail. Pink sunglasses. A Moogle. Dazzling devil ears. Ooh.
Fang, you got this?
That caught me by surprise.
I won't go easy on you.
I'm gonna take that hat off that outfit. I can't be looking like this around Fang. I have to be cooler. Suit's too bright against the sand. Where are we going? All the way over there. Oh.
Final, a real challenge. Won't go easy on you. No looking back. I won't go easy on you.
Once you stagger it, it's no problem at all. Okay, I gotta stop doing that while my EP is full, though. It's a precious resource, and we can't be getting all of our EP when we don't have room for any.
If you need any supplies, you'd better stock up here. You're not gonna find any shops where we're headed. Skill won't do you much good out in the desert. Might as well use it now to get the things that may save your miserable life.
Alright, a map.
Welcome. I've come out here to sell Tobias's wares. You do know of Tobias's store, don't you? If you're looking for the greatest merchant in the desert, that would be my master Tobias.
Wow.
Not that there are many rivaling businesses out here to challenge him, of course.
That would be my master Tobias.
See me anytime.
Yeah, we want to go down.
You've gotten really close to the Giant's Hand. The entrance to the ruins should be around there somewhere.
Take lots of recovery items for prepare to die. We have a full inventory. It's fine.
Let's have some fun. Take this. Time can't be stopped. We'll all be reborn. Eat Time to mix it up.
It's so bright in the sun.
So it was you. I heard that a new recruit had been shaking things up. Guess I should welcome you to the gang.
Time to let loose, Lightning. God, it's been ages since I've had some fun. Let's make this worth it.
Fang, there's one thing I need to know. Why would you want to summon the souls of the dead? What exactly are you planning on doing with the Clavis?
Me? I'm not the one who wants the damn thing. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. It's Vanille who needs it. For some reason, when we woke up from the crystal, she picked up some strange new ability.
Leaves, yeah.
Of the dead. She says she can pick up on all the feelings of those souls that are trapped in the chaos. According to her, it's like listening to 1,000 different voices all crying out at once. And she's the only one who can hear them. Or something. And that power's exactly why the Order became interested in her. If Vanille gets that holy Clavis, and she uses it, she should be able to call all those souls to her.
So the Order plans to gather all the souls of the dead? Why? To save them?
Come on, it's me you're talking to. No need to play stupid. You ought to know. You're here under their orders, aren't you? High and mighty savior.
I wouldn't assume anything if I were you. I'm not here for the Order. It seems like you don't see eye to eye with them, though. Care to share?
That's a story for later. Come on, we're wasting time we don't have. If the Secular snatch up the Clavis first, I'd never forgive myself. There's a place I want to check out first. A door. It's got something good behind it. Or I'm not a bandit. Thinking that maybe a savior can get it open. Let's go see what you can do. I'll let you know when we're there.
Together, we can't lose! You can't read me. Now! Now!
rush inside like a fool. There's nowhere to rest in the ruins if you get hurt. Sure, there are shortcuts back up to the surface, but most are sealed.
Feng's right, you know. I've been able to plot numerous shortcuts out of the ruins.
Going to change course. Isn't that what I'm here for? Maybe I can undo those seals, too.
You had better. Why else do you think I let a slacker like you into my prestigious gang of ne'er-do-wells?
Because I use my head. Like noticing that if we open up all those doors, we're inviting the Order to walk right into.
Ugh, and most likely will. Annoying little bastards. We'll just have to find the Clavers before they hear that we're in then.
Right, I almost kind of want to like leave because we just unlocked like a teleport spot in here. And go... I mean, we haven't seen the uptight city yet. Very much. I think I'm just gonna do that. This game is very non-linear, everyone. Let's go. We haven't teleported to South Station yet. Let's go. Oh yeah, I could have read the text. Whatever, we're fine.
Light, you should be able to find the code used by the children of Etro somewhere in this area. The heretics are scattered throughout the city, so there must be some way for the leadership to disseminate the code.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta find out that code.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
Oh yeah, we have this. Oh god, please help me. A monster has torn a great big hole in my stuffed Moogle. A song for God. Oh damn this loot. There's no way I can compose a decent hymn on this thing. I'm so close to finding the perfect melody, but this cursed instrument thwarts me at every turn. Of course, if I had a big pile of demon spicules, things would be completely different. Then I could pick the perfect bone to carve out a new bridge for the lute. Gaunt bones are the best, but where am I to find any? I'll accept that. I don't have any of those, but... So I'm gonna step out to get some water. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Oof. My water was out and I really needed it. Hi, Slow. Alright. We got... I'm just gonna read all these. They're funny. You know the ensorcelled machine, right? Well, I think I found a buyer for one of its components. If you can bring the beast down and salvage that part, I can cut you in on the profits. All you gotta do is fight the Gertrude and bring me its motor coil. What do you say? We have a deal? Inventive seamstress. I wonder if you've heard of the liquid glass that can be harvested from Meonectons. I think it would make a perfect coating for cloth. It would give me the material. It would give the material a beautiful glossy sheen and make dirt and stains just fall away. I'd love to try it out, but how am I going to get a sample? From me. In the past, the Order issued 12 badges of merit to private citizens who made large donations to the church. What I am most interested in is the mythical 13th badge, issued by the High Priestess herself. Could it really exist? Has it been issued to another contributor? By mistake, perhaps? Where Moogles be? I'm in shock. Shock, I tell you. I overheard my father whispering that somewhere in the Yogg Woods stands a village inhabited by, wait for it, Moogles. Can you really believe it? If I was a bit older, I'd go to the Wildlands right now and look for proof of the Moogles' existence. Not that I'd expect to find any. If I was a bit older is so funny because everybody here is over 500 years old. Fading prayer. Where am I? Where is this place? What is this place? It's so dark here. Am I in the chaos? If so, then I must already be dead. Who was I? What did I look like? If I could only see a photograph of how I once was, perhaps I would remember what I am. I was a scientist, I'm sure. Perhaps in the research camp someone will have known me. This quest is so sad. Because that is an NPC from 13.2. That is the quest asker for that one.
I know exactly what you want, young miss. You're after the password, aren't you? The one that the goddess's followers use. No, don't try and deny it. All I'm interested in is the color of your money. I've seen their code and I'm willing to tell you what I know. For a price. But one thing, the code I saw was on a wall down in the Centrum. So if you've seen it already, then there isn't much point in paying me for it. If that's your choice, young lady, then so be it.
I really don't know if we've seen it or not, but... It reads 8. Okay. Good to know.
All right, Hope. Looks like that may be one down.
Great. The first of the 4 numbers we need. You're not done yet, though. Keep looking. We need 3 more to assemble.
Whoa, it's Noel. He's right there. From 13.2.
What is it?
I don't know. Felt like someone was watching me. Someone I know.
Someone I know.
You don't see that every day. Yeah, I should leave it alone. I don't want to involve myself in anything dangerous. I'll probably end up regretting it if I do.
It's locked.
I was talking to someone who claimed they saw a mysterious light shining ghostly inside the graveyard outside of town.
It was like ghost fire.
Huh.
Step right up. Step right up. What do you have? Thanks as always.
Not my thing.
Thank you for visiting.
Alright, what do they got here? Cold Rebellion. Ooh. Ooh. A garb that harnesses the power of ice. Increases the wearer's magic and maximum HP. That's cool. We should put that one on right away, because that looks cool. Bows? No, 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 no. You can buy these glasses, though.
Do visit anytime.
Alright, what hat goes with this? Yes, co-star of Final Fantasy 13 too. There might not be a hat that's right for this outfit, but maybe the bunny tail is. Whoa, edgy monoculus mask. What? Did you just hear that dialogue? I love you! Wait, that's a woman? What? That was, okay. Interesting. Clock tower. Luxurion's clock tower. The tower was built by those devoted to helping others. It will watch over us until the end. Wow. It's sad we can't hear that lute anymore.
What's this? One of the faithful, are you?
Today, the City of Light has been the scene of much tragedy.
Geez,
A great number of
607
our residents
deaths.
have lost their lives. Let us offer prayers once again to great Binaverza, so that he might be merciful to the forsaken souls, they who have lost all hope of seeing the new world.
Welcome to the Holy District.
Need a key to unlock the door, okay.
Light, you need 3 more numbers until you can crash the Heretics' party. They have to be hidden somewhere in Luxurion. Try to find them. The Heretics don't stray far. They tend to stick to well-known areas.
Why do they think that this is a manly outfit? This is such a masculine outfit, just look at it. Of course.
Is the chaos slowly creeping toward us?
I hear the children of Red Light guide those who devote their lives.
Shadowhunter is at it again.
How many years has it been now since the saint appeared in this world together with Lumina?
Is that a uniform?
Okay, well, I don't see any code in here, so it's probably not in here.
These incidents occur because people have lost
Our prayers are a lone hope.
It's a terrible thing to happen.
Give your all to
Here to offer your come to offer prayer to the saint.
The saint is extremely busy with her.
Oh, holy light, we of the Holy District do God's work. Strive.
Alright, at 11 a.m. we are going to teleport to Houston.
Everyone's working hard.
While I respect God's
It's been centuries since the world began.
Alright, there's monsters in here. We'll get some more things to... Ugh!
You're gonna regret this.
That was the good music. Careful, lady.
Come and get it. Time to repent. Final words?
Enemy sighted! I knew it!
I'm excited.
These miscreants will be caught.
Some fine features.
It's time to go to school.
There have been so many frightening incidents around here, what with the children of Etro and the Shadowhunter. What are they after? Luxurion is the divine city of light, not darkness.
Chaos and monsters and never-ending mayhem. When did it all start?
I missed the pole. Oh well.
Sorry, I'm out of wares. Today I'm here as a customer, just like you.
Dark Strike level 2. Ooh.
It looks like one of those old-fashioned pens. It also looks like someone deliberately buried it here.
Interesting. Okay, we gotta go to Yusnan.
Blessed be, friend.
But I
What
will
can I provide?
do some sorcery first.
Thank you for your interest.
Why don't you take a look? Step right up!
Right, we should teleport.
Oh.
Keep an eye on unusual occurrences in town. Look for
Alright, to Yusnan we go, and then we have to run to that place for 12. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it in an hour. Let's go.
Good morning. The time is now 11 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to go to the Revelers' Quarter.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the city. The Banquet of the Lord in the Glutton's Quarter is now open.
Welcome to the only shop you'll ever
Be sure
need.
to drop by.
I don't know why we don't have those, but sure, we'll buy all these little crowns. Let's get everything from the store.
And enjoy the spectacular views and some of the best food in the city.
I know that what quest we're supposed to go to get those. We might be able to pick that up before we go.
Remember how good it is to have a full stomach.
Oh, I can't fight that guy, darn. Yeah. I'm gonna make it there with plenty of time.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
Alright, here we are.
Savior, you have come.
Your fate is in our hands. I see all the threads, past and future, and your path is clear. My eye sees the truth. This is so, and always has been. Our encounter has sealed the spell. Know now, you are bound by my words.
What the hell do you mean by that? Bound by your words? You think that because I came today just like you predicted, you have some kind of hold over me. And now you believe you can tell me what to do next. Is that it?
Yes, you must bend to our will. That is your fate. Do not fight it.
You're just fooling yourselves. I came here today because I wanted to, not because of any spell.
Ah, yes. The illusion of free will is the spell's greatest strength. Now it is time to hear your next oracle. My eye has seen the truth. The 3 stones you must find, and bring here to us.
Stones? As in some kind of gem?
It is ordained. You must obey. Bring us the desert flames. 3 there must be. 1 is borne by a traveling merchant. 1 is found in an underground path. 1 is found on a street with many inns.
So if this spell of yours is real, I've got no choice, right? I'll go out, find those 3 gems, and bring them back to you.
The chains of fate bind you. Tempered in heaven's furnace, by no force can they be sundered. You must do fortune's bidding.
Light, are you feeling okay? Those men said they cast a spell on you. Do you think that that's true?
They're charlatans and incompetent ones at that. Magic eyes and oracles? That wouldn't fool anyone.
Good to hear. They want you to find the 3 desert flame gems. But you're not gonna play along with their game, are you? You'll ignore them, right?
Or I could find them.
Light, you're not serious about that, are you? You know as well as me we don't have to play their games.
I love how Lightning's like, these people are tricking me into thinking, they're tricking me, but also, I kind of just want to play the game.
Why is it just me on my own?
Are you looking for someone?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. My 6 friends.
Did you lose them somewhere in the crowd?
They just disappeared and didn't even leave a feather behind.
Leave a feather? Ah. These friends, are they pet birds?
Pets? Absolutely not. No, we were raised together. Well, you see, the truth is, I'm really a chocobo.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is the quest.
Out in the wildlands.
Lightning is always asking clarifying questions.
Just like I was. We lived together in a cozy little hutch.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're saying that you're not human, but a chocobo with wings and yellow feathers.
That's right. Well, I mean, I was. Back on the farm in the wildlands with my 6 friends. But then one day we were supposed to move to a new home in Yusnan. We boarded the cargo train bound for Yusnan, and that's when it came. The chaos, I mean.
You got split up from your friends.
Yes! I haven't seen hide or feather of them since. And the very worst thing of all, somehow I ended up turning into a human.
So that's why you've been going to places where chocobos might gather, searching for them.
I had to do something. I just have no idea where they may have gone. We promised each other we'd always be together no matter what.
Right. Well, if what you say is true, it must be hard for you. I'm sorry.
Could you do me a favor? If you run into my 6 chocobo friends, could you tell them what happened to me?
In the Reveler's Quarter, Lightning meets a young woman called Primrose, who is watching the Chocobo show with rapt attention. Primrose claims that she herself is a Chocobo, and that she is looking for her 6 Chocobo companions. The girl looks human enough to Lightning, but her worry is real. Perhaps Lightning can help. Classic quest.
I really can't tell chocobos apart, but I'll see what I can do. Now you're sure they're not around here?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. They aren't all grown up like the chocobos here. We're still pretty young.
A hunt for 6 chocobo chicks. Hope, is there any way to pinpoint them?
No, not with these sensors. But I can search the city records in case anyone's reported lost chicks. Bingo! Here it is.
Chocobo chick sightings. Reported Chocobo sightings 6. Yusnan Palace, a kindly sentry stationed in the garden. We saw that on one of my previous streams. Augur's Quarter, a hardworking man rebuilding the stage. Reveler's Quarter, a woman waiting for her date by the Cactuar statue. Glutton's Quarter, a friendly clerk in the aromatic market. We saw that one. Glutton's Quarter, a lady of leisure enjoying tea. Yusnan Station, a diligent station master by the side door.
6 reports and 6 missing chocobo chicks. Well, at least the numbers seem to match up.
Please help me. I need you to find my 6 friends.
She really seems to think that she used to be a chocobo. The question is, do you believe her?
No, Hope. I don't.
It's absurd, I agree. Then why volunteer to help?
I feel sorry for her.
Oh, Desert Flame. This is a street with many ends.
Where, oh, where could my gem be?
I'm gonna hand it over.
Is this what you're looking for?
Ah, it is indeed. My good woman, thank you. It's a precious heirloom of great sentimental value. Accept this token of my appreciation.
I got 6,000 gil. Well, we did that whole other quest, and then I immediately made it so that we cannot finish it.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests at the Augur's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the streets.
Ah, there's the
There you
chocobo chick.
are. This little fella is lost? You don't say. Well, if you have to take him back to his friends, it can't be.
Oh, there's a quest. I was supposed to give these 3 gems to these fortune tellers, and I gave the gem back to the guy who lost it.
You found the first chocobo chick.
I can't remember if the time that I did it in the past, I didn't give it back. I gave it
That's
back
one
this
chick
time.
found.
Ah, good, good. Ah, I was hoping the owner would turn up. He was a hungry stray, so I've been looking after him and feeding him. Oh, but he's all yours now.
Alright, 2 out of 6 chocobo chicks found.
Now to find the other 4. Good luck.
Maybe another monster will spawn so we can do more teleporting and get out of the city. I do love Yusnan, but we did already finish the main quest here. Probably should finish a different one.
Going to change course.
Oh man, we didn't get our combo off. No.
too easy for me. We have the most... My fine lady, what will you be needing?
Oh, cyber jumpsuit, we need it. What's the description on there? A tricky set of garb, woven with dispel to prevent enemies from giving themselves an advantage. It increases the wearer's physical and magic resistance. Love this one. Primavera, a garb made for a physical attacker, which allows the wearer to use area sweep to send enemies flying. Oh man, we should wear this outfit. Adult bunny ears. Enticing bunny ears. Wild bunny ears. Alright, heart-shaped glasses. There we go. We got him.
It has been a pleasure.
I'm gonna swap out Velvet Bouncer for our new physical attack one. Nah, there's not really any good hats for this. Whoa, that's too much. Bunny ears. Let's check that list of side quests. We might as well get the Chocobo chicks while we're here. Alright, well we do have enough to teleport out of here.
If you want money for your... Until the Augur's Quarter is up and running again, I'll be here helping the city and my savings. This little business here only survives with some friendly give and take. So you can give, and I'll do the taking.
I always gotta talk to that guy when you walk by.
You are a prisoner of fate, and beholden to the eye.
You are the one who will find the desert flames.
Even if the world is destroyed, only the finest quality here.
Alright, there was someone near the Cactuar statue with the Chocobo chick.
There's a new shop selling fireworks. Have you been there yet?
There you are.
Was this
Oh,
little
that
one
one's so
waiting on
cute.
you? Because he's been here a very long time. I only know because I've been sitting here for ages as well. The fool I call my boyfriend is late again.
Light, that's 3 down. You're halfway there.
Thank you, Morris.
We've got the finest stock in town, I'd say.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back later when the moon is high and the city's festivities are in full swing.
Okay.
Poor souls who gather in Yusnon, hear my words. The chaos now
No monsters spawning in here? None?
You can even get Yusnon fireworks as a prize.
Huh? You don't know who Gordon is?
No matter what happens,
Even though the show's been canceled, we can still have fun.
New gems, straight from the dead dunes. Want to buy one? They're called Desert Flames, and I'm the only one who sells them.
Huh. Do I want to buy these?
Well, that's my entire stock. Thanks for being a loyal customer.
Light, I don't want to pry, but are you alright? What I mean is, look at you. You're doing exactly what those fortune tellers told you to do.
If you're asking me if I'm actually under their spell, the answer is no. Come on, they're just frauds.
Except, you didn't just pick those gems off the street. You paid a lot of gil to complete that collection.
Hope, you have to give me some credit. I'm just playing along, for now. The best way to find out what they're really up to is to hand over the 3 gems.
Sure.
There you are.
Wow, seriously? You'll take the chocobo off my hands? What a relief. I found him stuck inside one of the luggage carts. I read every regulation, but there wasn't a single mention of chocobo chicks. But now I can report in the logbook that the lost animal was claimed by its owner. Case closed. Go on, he's all yours.
That's 4 of them. Only 2 to go.
Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Soulful Horn. Welcome to Yusnon. Ours is a city of revelry and music. I make instruments of all kinds, but alas, these days I find myself short of key components. As a craftsman and music lover, it grieves me to see someone tooting futilely on a broken bugle, especially when I know that with poisonous stings from an Anubis, I could repair that bugle and have it play notes so pure they can drive the chaos away. Dangerous cocktail. Have you ever heard of clear ooze? You know, the stuff that's harvested from flanators? Well, I've been told a doublet of that in a glass of cactuar tequila makes a cocktail that'll blow your socks off. Now, if that's true, I reckon that the first bard used on to serve it will make some serious skill. Could be a golden opportunity, but first things first. I've got to give the drink a try and see if the stories are true. So, anyone want to give me some clear ooze? Okay. I'll give it to you. Unfired firework. Ah, one of our unfired fireworks has gone missing from the stores. God knows what might happen if it gets into the wrong hands or goes off accidentally in a crowded place. Will someone please find that firework and return it to us so we can put it back under lock and key? Someone needs to provide me with slime that I will consume. God's divine statue has been toppled by an evildoer, and the crime must be punished. But in the meantime, we need to rebuild the statue and dedicate it to the glory of God. This town is drowning in corruption, but if there are any good, decent people left, they will return the statue fragments they find rather than keeping them, selling them to unscrupulous merchants. I only collected 2, not 5.
You did it! You made someone's prayers come true! In return, they wanted you to have this. It's what you've always wanted, isn't it? What you've always dreamed about? No?
I was so excited.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess so, pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah. Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
How could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
Lennet is counting on you to show up at the Banquet of the Lord. Put on Midnight Mob and go to the restaurant between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. Join him for the fireworks show, and he might thank you with a free meal.
Did you just get asked out on a date? You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might end up in the Banquet of the Lord at a table for 2, waiting for you to show up.
That's really his problem, not mine. I'm not obligated to keep him company.
So are you the one they call Lightning? Hey, if you're going to take on the slaughterhouse again, let me know beforehand. I'll be sure to place all my bets on you.
Wow. Yeah, Lightning will only go on a date out of obligation. She doesn't care about dates. Alright, well, we should go somewhere else, I think. I think it's time to teleport again. Having a very eventful day. I think we should teleport to Yogg Village. I think that's a good idea. There's so much stuff to fight in the woods. It'll be good. I'm not allowed to wear the suit, I have to wear the dress. I don't think I have anything to give to him.
Rest for a while.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh no. Gotta go to the Rocky Crag. I'm gonna put away my sword so I can get on my chocobo. Oh no. Okay. Okay, can we jump this? No. Okay, where do we want to go? Okay, course, now there's like no monsters spawning. There they are. Oh no, whore.
The light belongs to me. You're so eager to die.
Oh, somebody we haven't talked to.
See that? That there is a cluster of barrier vines. The blue ones part during the day, while the red ones, well, they do the opposite. They part only at night.
Okay, thank you.
Time to mix it up.
What are these? Arrow.
Think you can be forgiven?
Well, I didn't really want to run around in here, but we are getting chocoborals, which we do need. Oh no, he's not good enough schema for this.
The light of your soul is mine. Time you met your maker.
These things are just so miserable to fight. Takes so long. Okay, maybe we have enough.
If you're not sure, welcome.
Good night.
Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla? Well, he hasn't gotten any worse. That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, one batch of chocobo. This is some of the best chocobo I've ever made. Why? That cough. You can't keep going on like this. Where's the nearest doctor? I'll take you. It's no use. The doctors can't do anything.
Sorry, what do you mean?
They say, well, I don't have much time left. Of course, no one grows older and no one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take us, and apparently it's my time. I'd been hoping that I'd at least make it to the end of the world. I wanted to see what it would be like. But at least I was able to make medicine for the Angel of Valhalla before I breathed my last. Not to mention, thanks to the ingredients you found, it was the best chocobo that I'd ever made. It makes all the hard work worthwhile. And now, I just have one last task to do.
One last task? What's that?
Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, don't you have a chocobo to look after? By the way, you haven't seen any red crim mushrooms around, have you? No, I don't suppose you have. No one has. Never mind then. If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see me. And bring the right ingredients with you, of course.
Hey, Light. Why don't you try feeding some of that to the chocobo?
I keep hearing something like there's a chest hidden around here. Let's feed the chocobo first.
Come on, you can do it.
Yay!
The legendary red mushrooms. I suppose they really are extinct now.
That sounds painful.
The cough I don't mind. What hurts is not being able to help a patient. When I can't make the medications that someone really needs, that's the worst thing about being ill.
You're not talking about a chocobo. What's the story? It sounds like there's someone you want to help.
Yes, if I could, I would do anything to take away that person's pain. I know the medication and how to make it, but I just can't find the key ingredient on my own.
What is it that you need?
A legendary red mushroom. People call it the Crim mushroom, but they all disappeared hundreds of years ago. I've been
What's
searching all
happening
this
with the
time, hoping I
chocobo?
might still find a surviving colony.
Is the mushroom all you need to make the concoction?
Well, no. There are other things I'll need. This is the recipe. I'll need all of this.
Just constantly quang. Lightning meets Cardessia, of the apothecary of Yogd village. She is suffering from a mystery ailment, but worse than the illness itself is the fact that she is unable to brew a cure for a certain patient. Lightning can help, though. She just has to find a red crim mushroom and deliver it to Cardessia. And chocoborals, also, which I don't have anymore because we used them all on the chocobo.
I'm sorry to ask, but
You sure you don't need to upgrade that?
Sure you don't need to upgrade that. Alright, how was our... oh no! Nadia!
Oh, it's all over for me! Nadia, are you alright? What happened?
Que? Is that all you can say? Oh, darn. I guess it didn't work.
Oh no.
You were just pretending to be sick? Why would you do that?
Well, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but we're friends now, aren't we? I used to live in Yusnan, but I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home. Back in the city, I was treated like a princess. I just had to snap my fingers to get whatever I wanted. But that's not real living, is it? I got tired of that life. I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill.
But you didn't realize just how hard that would be.
I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed in the woods, weak from thirst. And that's when this little guy came along just in time.
Take a sip.
He must have been injured too, because he was holding a Yule's flower in his beak. I thought to myself, I'm going to die, but at least I'll have this beautiful chocobo to watch over me as I go. But then, something even more incredible and beautiful happened. The chocobo spoke to me, as clear as I'm talking to you now. Hang in there, he said. You mustn't die. At first, all I could do was stare in shock. But then, his words began to sink in. I realized he was trying to save my life. Anyway, right after that, some villagers found me, and they nursed me back to health. but I'm sure that I wouldn't have been alive when they found me if it wasn't for my little chocobo.
Ah, you owe him your life. So that's what your little project was about. You thought if you could convince the chocobo that you were dying, he might start talking to you again,
Can
like he
see
did the first time.
Layla or
I was
Lila
trying to
behind
recreate
the
scene just like it
chocobo
happened, with the Yule's flower in the
in that
beak and
past cut.
everything. And to be honest, I could do with a chocobo giving me encouragement again. Life has been getting me down. I thought if I could hear the chocobo talk again, he might cheer me up like the last time. I know it's stupid. Chocobos can't talk. I guess it was just in my head that first time.
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for.
What?
Don't turn around. You're searching for meaning to your life, and you're going to find it. I know you will. In fact, maybe you already have, if you really, really think about it. Sometimes you lose your way. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there in front of you. You just have to keep going.
Yes, you're right. It is there, and I do see it. Thank you.
Yes, what
Lila.
do you want?
I heard the chocobo talk. You're going to find it. I know you will. Huh. That was a clever trick you pulled, young man.
Young man, I'm a girl.
You are? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh.
Believe, everyone's the same. No one ever looks at me. It's like when I helped Nadia. The first time, I mean. She saw the chocobo, but she didn't see me on its back.
Oh man.
So that's what happened. It was you who spoke to her. She was half dead and delirious, so she thought it was the chocobo.
She's read way too many fairy tale books. But I guess it was kind of good it happened that way. Thanks to that, she wanted to go on living. So you can't tell Nadia the truth, okay?
Okay, agreed. What you did was good, pretending to be a chocobo and saying those things to her. She needed that. Wise words. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there in
Have a
front
good
of you.
night.
Huh? I didn't say anything like that. What does it even mean? I just told her it's all right, or something like that.
What?
Wait, really? You didn't give a little speech?
No, weird. Maybe you both imagined it. Or maybe they can talk.
Who's that child?
Thanks for everything. I've only been in this village for a short time, and before that, I'd spent my whole life in the city. I haven't been able to help anyone. Just the opposite. I've been nothing but a burden, and so I lost a lot of my confidence.
But now that confidence is back, right?
Thanks to you, and the chocobo.
Has the chocobo talked again since that time?
No, not a word. Why do you ask?
I was there when it spoke the second time. I heard it just like you, and I still find it hard to believe.
I know. It still seems so incredible. Most people would just assume it's their imagination, or a trick.
But you believe it was the chocobo.
You know, I don't think I care. Even if it was a trick, the words were the same, right? Whoever said them meant to help me. Talking chocobo or not, that means someone is looking over me, and they care about me too. That much is true, if nothing else is. It took a little while to realize that, but once I did, I felt a lot better.
And, you know, it sounds like they were right, too. They said, you're searching for meaning to your life, and you're gonna find it. I know you will. Turned out they were right. And that much is true, too.
We don't have any things to pause time. I wonder if we could make it. Probably not. Yeah, no, our jump's still not good. No, that was a bad jump on my part also, but... yeah. Alright, after this fight, we should call it a night.
What should I steal from you? Evil has a price.
Alright. Let's save the game. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming to my stream. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.